Hi, I'm George Vass. I'm Artistic Director of the Presteigne Festival. I got some advice from Michael Barclay, our President, and he at the time was Artistic Director at the Cheltenham Festival. And his raison d'etre there was that he put in a piece of new music in every concert. And I took that advice and I did that, and I've gradually grown it and taken the audience with me over the years. I became Artistic Director in 1992, and my dream for the festival is actually to get as much British contemporary music into the programme as possible.
I'm Sophie, and I have been leading the Presteigne Festival Orchestra for the last, I think, 4 or 5 years. It's fantastic to be part of a musical community for just a few short days, but to be really immersed in the surroundings of the place. I just love how it feels to be part of the festival.
My name is Joseph Phibbs. I'm a composer. I think it's an extraordinary festival, Presteigne Festival. You know, as a composer, by definition, you're on your own a lot of the time, and you know, to come here to meet wonderful composers, wonderful musicians, it makes you feel part of a community in a sense, which is really special and you know, hugely enjoyable. But also the educational side, you know, for myself, just hearing works I wouldn't have heard otherwise. For instance, today I was in a rehearsal of a beautiful William Matthias piece, which I didn't know.
I'm Jane. I live in Leominster, not that far away, come to Presteigne anyway, and it's a brilliant festival, lovely family atmosphere, and it's really good to listen to new music.
I'm Cathy. I also come from Leominster in Herefordshire, and we're regular supporters of this wonderful festival led by George Vass. Wonderful music and company.
My name's Hugh Watkins. I'm a composer and a pianist, and I love playing in Presteigne because it's the friendliest audience anywhere. Composers who are often in a little ghetto are absolutely at the centre of the programming. You meet them in the streets, in the pub, and the audiences are absolutely so receptive towards any new music. There's a lot of it every year, and it's a wonderful place to be as a composer.
We have quite a lot of other events that go on. We do film, we do quite a lot of literary talks, and something lovely that's happened the last, I suppose, 5 or 6 years is we have something called open studios. There are a lot of fantastic professional artists locally, and they open their studios for 4 days during the festival, which is great. And people love going and seeing people at work. I mean, it's absolutely brilliant. Yeah. I think actually the Presteigne audience is a fantastic audience. It actually trusts the programming and the mix of music, and comes on the journey and has come on the journey, but it really does trust the programming, and I think it's keeping that trust between audience and programming that's very, very important. Please come. It's a friendly, welcoming place, and the chances of actually seeing greatness walking along the street are really quite high. And if you want to ask a composer about their piece last night, there's a very good chance they'll be having a drink or in a coffee shop or something like that, and they're always really happy to talk to people because they're happy here as well.